Just some?
Yeah.
Yes, pussy, what you saying?
But no, me, it's
How are we doing?
Tommy.
Spud me, fam.
Don't call me fucking pussy, I know who I am.
Okay, yeah, I know who you are. A fucking
Yes,
leader, big man.
Why are you dressed like that? Oh,
Yeah, well, that's what we're gonna get into.
say less.
I want the quick story of what happened.
Sure.
Listen,
I mean, not gonna lie, I didn't even hear it from what happened in the bank. Not gonna lie, I just heard shot.
Yeah. We'll obviously go around and we'll all talk each other's sides, right? I'm already past it. I'm nowhere be able to be. I wasn't know at the time, but what can you do? But yeah, long story short, from my perspective, once again, it's from my perspective. Obviously, we're holding down the bank for the Black USB and X coin, right? CG were in the bank. They got control of it. We weren't in it. I don't know what happened. I guess the boys wanted to do something else, which is fair fucks. And Dean is like, "Yo, we're gonna run up on these people in the bank. Get AKs, get your guns." I'm like, "I bet, say less." And then it's CG. I'm like, "Alright, boys, listen. Let's just let's go to a different bank. Let's let them have this one. Whatever. You know, what can we do? It's CG." And then Dean goes, you know, like, "Nah, fuck that. We get two choices here. We either run in with guns and we escort them the fuck out, or I'm going in and shooting them." So I'm like, "Nah, let's just leave it, bro. We'll find another bank. It ain't that deep, you know what I'm saying?" But then I think Moses walks in with an AK, and I don't know if Dean had a gun out. I couldn't really tell. Dean walks in with like a deagle, I'm pretty sure. And then shots start flying, and then they said, "Alright, we ain't holding back. You men are fucked. Blah blah blah." Talking hella shit. Pretty much after that, like 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, 20, I don't know. We're driving around. They pull up like 6 deep, and they just fucking mow us all down. And then, yeah, we just get fucked up. So we're quote unquote at war with CG, but Dean has come to an agreement with them that if we give them 15 X coin, that they'll let things slide. But the issue and problem that I had with it was, you know, I told Dean, let's just leave it and find another bank. And I already went in and spoke to CG, and I was like, "Alright, cool, whatever." But then it said they still went in and shit still started, you know? But that's
It's
what.
been a nice day. See you later, man.
Good
Good.
night,
It's been
Tommy.
Bye.
Bye.
Fuck's sake, man.
Well,
That went well.
really well.
Went really well.
It actually went really well, you know? But yo, I'm past the Dean. I just hope you'd have like a little more respect for me to, like, you know, at least listen, you know? I know I could be a dick and shit, but like, you know.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
That was a fuck up on my part.
384 USD.
I like, to be honest,
That's a
I
free
thought
day
it was
from the
just
block, by the way.
dumb shit. 'Cause
joking,
I
I'm joking.
never thought you'd ever shoot CG. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I thought it was just dumb shit. You were just like hitting around.
Yeah, everyone was.
So what? So you were holding down a bank for the lockpick thing, like everything.
Well, we weren't in
Yeah.
the bank at the time when they rolled up.
Okay.
No, I was there first. I was.
Was you on your own?
Yep.
Was you inside or outside?
I was inside.
Okay.
Because they literally try to, like, because I was with, okay. So I was with them. They had Legion locked down. They had Harmony locked down. They had 2 different groups. And they came to, I was like, I feel like these guys are about to go towards Life Invader. So I left. I got to Life Invader. I basically see them pull up right behind me after I got to Life Invader. And I was like, okay. Like, yeah, man, we're going to hold this down, man. I'm like, listen, man. I was like, bro, this is in turf. Like, you're not going to hold this down. So they held me up. They're like, all right, bro, you go and bring your 16 motherfuckers and we'll see what happens. I was like, all right, cool. So the boys came up. I pulled my gun out and attempted to hold Rami up, and he just started blasting. So I shot, and Vinny hit me in my kneecap.
What do you mean?
So again,
You attempted to hold him up, but he started blasting. What does that mean?
like he had his gun out, you know what I'm saying? And I pulled up next to him because he was facing the door like you are. I put my gun up. Then he turned around and started blasting. And then Vinny started blasting. I started blasting. Moses started blasting. It was just fuck shit in there.
So they were holding 3 banks down there, basically.
Yeah, basically that's why I was like, fuck that. Because they had 2 groups in 2 different areas. And I was like, bro, you can't just hold all the banks, and especially the one that's like on our shit. So I was like, nah, fuck.
I agree with that. I agree with Dean there, but the issue is that me, Patar, and like everyone else, we said
otherwise.
just leave it, bro. Like let them have it. We'll find a different one.
Their heads, basically.
Yeah, and I went in. I spoke to CJ. I'm like, you guys are holding down a different bank. Like, can we have this bank? They're like, nah, we're gonna hold it down, big dickin', right? But it's like CJ at the end of the day, you know. It's like Dwayne the other days with Hydra. Like, you know, you put that aside. He did what he needed to do, right? Fair fucks to Dwayne. And it's like we said, all right, let's leave it. But then they still went in there and tried to do it even after us saying not to, you know. And then we all got fucking slaughtered for it. And if we don't come up with this X coin in 24 hours, it's a full-blown war. They're gonna buy it.
If they're gonna be holding down all the banks anyway.
Well, we've already got 10, so we're gonna have to wake up earlier and get it and shit.
I mean, I agree with how you think. But I guess if Adam and Fatal say otherwise, like, then that's what they say goes.
To be honest with you,
that's the whole point of the hierarchy. And as soon as people start breaking the hierarchy, that's when the shit goes like south and it's pointless, right?
Yeah,
and you want the hierarchy as well, so you need to make sure you always follow a hierarchy regardless.
Word to my mother, the only reason.
Hang on, I agree that it's dead that they're trying to hold down 3 different banks.
Yeah, same.
But ultimately, like, what can we do, right? I think if they start big dicking around, like, we can't. We know full well that we can't go toe to toe with them, right?
Yeah, I'm on 8K.
So our whole thing for time in, we just go about our day, live our lives. If they get involved, walk away. Like, fuck them, man. I ain't trying to deal with no fucking war with them. I don't want to do any of that shit with them. I'd walk away from it. Say, okay, whatever CG says goes, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Because it ain't worth our time.
Yeah, we
all know it, right?
I feel like we don't even have the resources or money
time.
for it either. Like, I'm on 5K, SK's on 16, Vince is on 10. Like, half the boys are fucking broke as is, right? We don't have the facilities to even fund a fucking war against them, man. Right. And we know what happened last time, right? Like, I completely understand what Dean was doing, right? Like, obviously it's all tough. We held down the bank. They came in and big dicked it. And I don't agree with them, man, camping like 3 fucking banks, right?
No, that's dead, actually.
That's fully dead. But at the same time, it's like, what can we do?
So what can you do?
Yeah, you can't do anything.
Exactly.
You just bend over and
that's
boom.
how they want to be. That's how they want to be, man. And then they have the right to do that because they are CG. So.
And then, yeah, I guess like we just said no, and Dean did it, right? That's what tilted me. So
yeah, my point stands of like hierarchy's got to exist and you've got to be followed, man. Because when people start stepping out of line, then
yeah, I also said that I wanted this meeting to just be like me, Batar, and Dean, right? Because I think it was really necessary. No offense to anyone, but then Moses started losing his shit about it. I can't lie. But I don't know. I don't think he agrees with like it's just like us 4 talking. You know, so I was like, "Alright, fuck it, you man can come through, but he's not here." And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I was like, alright, well, if these men like talk and like, you know, say some dumb shit, then next time I just make sure it's us 4.
We have to get 5 X coin.
Yeah, we need 5 X coin now, yeah. But we can do that like next tsunami.
Yeah, it's a tomorrow thing basically.
Yeah, we have to wake up early and do it. That's basically what happened, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, new banks are fun, I guess. I mean, that guy's an X-Clan apparently. Look on the timeline.
Vince is banned from the block. He paid.
Yeah, I heard about this already.
I'm banned now. I paid.
You're only 200k still.
Yeah, I know.
He has till August 11th.
Yeah, I heard about this too. Is that Dino enforcing that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's us 3.
Love that.
But yeah, so are we just gonna let it slide? Like Dean doing that? Is this just a warning, or what we doing?
What do you mean? Like we just give them the X code, bro, and then that's it. I ain't trying to do anything else with
No,
them.
but I mean with like Dean.
I think it's more of just like
punishment-wise,
understanding
no,
your
like,
mistake.
Yeah, as long as you understand the hierarchy gotta be followed, right? I can't be asked to do some.
It's like from my perspective, it's like
Dean, you wanted hierarchy in it, so if I think if someone says above you to
be honest,
you just run it.
To be honest, like when he was saying nah, like I was already like screaming out of my lungs at Rami. Like I didn't even pay attention to it.
No. I said it before though, bro. I said it before
you
you even went in.
Shouldn't, and then you started thinking about it again. And you went back in there. By the time you came out, I was already walking in there with my gun.
I'm not trying to get Dean to be punished. It's just the way I look at it is right. It's like obviously, you know, I don't give a fuck if I'm not like respected to people outside of the group being the man, then right. But that's calm. If people don't fuck with me, that's on me. But like I'd like to see a little bit of respect from like the people in the group. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
You know, so that's why the hierarchy is there.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
What I'm
Yeah.
saying. As soon as that starts like going to shit, then like what you guys want in a hierarchy just goes out the window anyway, right? Because people just do what they want to do.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's calm with me. All right, so we just need to get 5 more coin, which is 1 USP.
How did you get the other 10?
So Dean bought 4 for 40k, which I guess is his punishment anyway, from NBC, and we got a stick. We got a stick earlier, from the EU army.
Okay, we can get some more tomorrow then, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, everything's going well. The weed operation is gonna start tomorrow. I've got an A+ boost, a drafter. I'm down to get some fat chases and have some fucking fun, like we did yesterday.